Hi, welcome back to Tone with Harveen. Today we'll be doing a full body flow using a set of weights. I'm using 5-pound weights. Let's get started laying on the mat. We'll warm up with some crunches. Feet flat on the mat. Let's lay back, hands behind our head. And let's lift those shoulder blades off the mat with an inhale to lift and an exhale to come back down, pulling the belly button into your spine if you're having any issues with doming as you go to lift. Keeping the elbows out, squeezing the abs to lift. There should be no strain on your neck. Let's go for 3 more. Let's go for a sideways crunch here, just lifting up one shoulder blade off of the mat, keeping the elbows out as far as you can, and twisting in the opposite direction and switch. Final 2 on each side. And let's come down onto the mat. Let's lay the head down, arms at your sides. And let's bring those feet up into a tabletop 90-degree bend. And let's extend the right leg out and in and switch. Moving with control through your abs. Let's come to center. Let's add a slight lift and crunch. Hands behind your head. Let's lift those shoulder blades off the mat and continue with the leg movements. Elbows out. Last one on each side. Let's bring the head down, shoulders down, or knees down rather. And let's go for our bicycle crunches. Hands behind our head, elbows out. Knees up in tabletop. And opposite elbow to opposite knee with the leg extension. Last one on each side. And bring the head down, knees down. Let's roll up. Let's grab one of our weights. We're gonna go for a twist. Grabbing that weight, you can decide to keep your feet flat on the mat or lift up into a V-sit. Getting comfortable and balanced. And let's go for a twist and tap on each side, keeping the back as straight as you can, sitting tall. Last one. And let's come forward. Let's come onto our right knee. Left foot is extended. On your right palm, let's take one weight, open up to the left, extend with the arm, coming back down, twist to forward. You're going to shift your knee to be facing the top as well. Leg lift as high as you can, and then shifting just the weight off of the knee that was on the mat, a few inches off. Twisting, knee's gonna move, just move as it feels comfortable to allow you to open up to the left. Arm extension with control, facing forward, leg lift, and off that knee. And let's keep going. And last one. And let's come and lay on our right side. You can put the weight just in front of you for now. One hip over the other. Let's come into a bend towards the front. And we're gonna have our toes touching, lifting up off to have our knees together. Let's sit nice and strong on our right side, no slouching, and let's switch and switch. And last one. And let's lift off of our side, hand on your hip. Power to lift as you come back down. Let's take a seat back. Legs are zipped together to lift. Come back and off the side. Trying to keep the legs together. And last one. And let's come up onto our right knee once more, grabbing that weight, hand on our hip. Let's do a roll down slowly. Power is all in your obliques, and squeeze to lift. We're here for 12. And one. Let's come onto both of our knees. Let's grab our second weight now. Palms behind you, facing back. As you lean back, you're gonna bring your palms facing each other, lean back and push. Coming back in, swapping the angle of your hands and coming back up. We're here for 8. and 1. Let's bring the weights out in front of us, palms facing out. We're gonna go for 6 half bicep curls, so coming in from the bottom up to halfway, and we're here for 6. And 1. Staying here, let's lift up halfway for 6. And 1. Let's come all the way down. Let's add that all together. Full bicep curls for 6. Keeping the elbows in. Two, and 1. Let's lean forward ever so slightly, hands up next to our shoulders. We're pushing up, leaning, just pushing back as well, coming forward, hands in, and pushing back. Your abdomen and shoulders are going to shift slightly. Use that for the power. All the pushes coming through your arms and your shoulders. And whenever you're ready, let's go for 8. 2, and 1. Let's drop one of the weights. Let's do some triceps only now. Let's grab this weight over top of our head, elbows in and next to our shoulders. We're just lifting up halfway to our hands to be at 90 degrees or our elbows to be at 90 degrees, and you're here for 6. 2, and 1. Coming into 90 degrees, let's go up now for 6. 2, and 1. Let's come all the way down and all the way up for 6. 2, and 1. Carefully bring that weight down. Let's now bring this weight over to the left side. We're coming to lean now on our left knee. Right leg is out. Onto our left side, right foot is extended. We're gonna come forward to do our leg lift with our arm extension. So grabbing that weight, let's extend, open up to the right. Coming in, shifting your stance so that you can come forward, lift the right leg, and lift off of the left knee. And you've got 7 more. And 1. Let's come onto our side, one hip over the other, knees in a slight bend just in front. We're gonna go for our knees to toes, starting with our toes, and lift and switch. Final 2 and 1. Legs zip together. Let's lift off of our side. Sitting back and extending the legs, keeping them zipped as best as you can. That's where the challenge comes from. And lift. Take your time. And 3. And 1. Let's come up, back on our left side. We're gonna go for our side rolls. Right foot is out, and let's slowly bring that weight down along our left thigh and up, and you're here for 12. Squeezing your abs to lift. And 2 and 1. Let's put this weight out in front of us. Let's come into our tabletop. We're going to end off with some glute focused work now through our donkey kicks and leg lifts. Into our tabletop position, let's lift that left foot up into our donkey kick for 6. Keeping the pelvis aligned with the mat. And 1. Let's stay up there and let's pulse for 6. And 1. Let's add our arm extension. Feel free to add the weight on your leg or your hands. I'm going to skip out on it today, so I'm not going to do that with some 5s right now. Let's add our arm extension, elbow to knee as you come in. Let's extend for 6. And 1. Staying up there, let's meet the hand to the knee, or the hand to the toes, and out and back in. We're here for 6. And 1. Dropping the hand, dropping the knee. Let's extend with our left foot all the way back. Leg lift for 6. Squeezing the glutes at the top. And pelvis is diagonal with the mat. And this is 1. Let's stay up there and pulse for 6. And 1. Let's stay up there. Let's add, bringing our elbows into our side for 6. Keep the leg lifted. And 1. Let's come up, bring that knee down, and let's repeat on to the right. 6 donkey kicks. And 1, let's stay up there and pulse for 6. and 1. Let's come down, add our arm movement now for 6. And 1. Let's stay up there, meeting the hand to the foot and out for 6. And 1. Let's bring the hand down, bring the foot down. Right leg is out for 6 leg lifts. And 1, stay up there, let's pulse for 6. And 1, let's stay there, arms in for 6. And 1. Let's bring that knee in. Knees pointing to the outer edges of the mat. Let's go for our child's pose. Sitting back as you take a deep breath in, lifting slightly, exhaling, melting deeper into the mat. On your next inhale, let's add a thread the needle. Left arm under your right arm. And let's switch sides. Let's come up into our tabletop position. The back of your left palm on your lower back, and let's open up to the left side as best as you can. And let's switch sides. Coming into our tabletop, let's bring the left knee between the palms, pushing the right foot back until it feels comfortable for you to sit up and feel the stretch along the top of your right leg and the bottom of your left leg or the back. Sitting nice and tall, shoulders back. And let's switch sides, going back into your tabletop and switching the legs. Final deep breath here. And let's push back to sit in our cross-legged fold. Taking a deep breath in, holding at the top. And as you exhale, let's shift and arc over to the left, feeling the stretch along your side. Inhaling to center and exhaling to the other side. One side always feels better than the other. Inhale to switch. Inhale, reaching up as high as you can. Exhaling to come to center. We'll go through this 2 more times. Shoulders back, far from the ears. Holding at the top. Exhaling slowly until there's no more air left in your lungs. Keep going. Hold and exhale. Inhale to lift. Let's come into center. Hold that for a second. Push back on the shoulders. Sitting nice and tall. Let's come down. Thank you so much for joining today. Let me know what you thought of today's workout and what you want to see next time, and I'll see you then.